What's good, YouTube? A lot has changed since my last video. I'm testing out a new indicator to help me get better entries into the market and just become a better trader. It's called Bookmap, if some of you guys have heard of it. It's a level 2 indicator, basically a heat map. This is it. Looks pretty interesting. But the benefit of Bookmap is that you can see large orders before they get hit in the market. Here is the nasdaq, and there's a large order here indicated by this red line, a bid of 40 contracts pretty much sitting down here. So yeah, you can see these orders before they get hit, and you can also see the size of the orders that did get filled. So yeah, I've been using this tool lately, and sadly it has resulted in a lot of overtrading because I see a lot of things on that indicator that look good, even when there's a trade that shouldn't be taken. I took a bunch of trades today, overtraded like crazy, so I got to work on that. But the new indicator is kind of resetting how I see the market, and yeah, I have a lot to learn right now before I get settled in with Bookmap. Anyways, we took a couple trades today. I'm only going to record the big winner because the other trades were just small losers, very boring. But yeah, we took NQ long off this VWAP and targeted up here. Well, we had a higher target, but the risk reward was solid, so I exited here and we got flash, news crashed. So I'm excited to show you guys that on the live trade, and let's get to it. So missed recording my entry, but I was long here off of VWAP, nasdaq 9 contracts, way too high. Got to keep my discipline in check and size down 5 or under. We're long because we saw a big order on Bookmap, the new tool we're using, and our stop is below that big order to invalidate the trend. So we got stopped out of that trade really quickly. I hovered over the lock account. Yeah, trading's been hard with this new tool. It hasn't been working. I haven't figured it out totally. So yeah, a little bit of fear in me. Yeah, Bookmap was showing a lot of orders, so I went short, and my stop was pretty tight. Again, 9 contracts too high. We quickly went into profit, and volume started to pick up. Closed my position there and immediately re-entered a long. We saw a huge sell order at the bottom of here, and we didn't get continuation down on Bookmap, so that's a very good entry for a long. So this was the long trade that we took for the day, and yeah, this entry looked pretty good on Bookmap, so I was happy to take this one. Clearly we got a big push off my entry, so I wanted to take off a good amount of profit here. Took off 6 contracts, which was around 70% of the position, 2/3 of it, and I moved my stop loss to break even for the rest of the contracts to end the day green. And just wait a second for this news drop. I didn't see any upcoming news on my calendar, so I was not aware of this. Bam. I think, oh my god, look at that. I just got flash crashed out of that. That was pretty dramatic and pretty crazy. Locked myself out of the account, keep myself green, and yeah, that was it. Alright, so this is a 1 minute chart. This is the single candle that took me out. Immediate flash down As you see, we went long here off of VWAP and took profit around this key level that I had marked on the charts from earlier. Kind of correlated with supply zone, and yeah, we just smacked out of it. So yeah, I did a good job taking profit, and I was fortunate enough to take it off before we crashed down, because I would have just got stopped out my entire position all at once if I didn't take off some profit there. Risk to reward was good on that trade. It was above a 3-to-1. Yeah, I'll bring up Bookmap one more time before I leave, just to show you kind of how it's working right now. This is the nasdaq over here. So you can see these huge orders. You can see these huge orders on Bookmap that you can't see on a candlestick chart. You can't see this. Maybe it looks like volume on the candlestick chart, but on Bookmap you can see the actual orders and exactly where they are on the market. And as you can see, we had this huge order kind of consolidate, and we went back up. So yeah, Bookmap can be a really useful tool to spot exits and entries, and just very large orders in the market that you would not be able to see without order flow or level 2. Yeah, I have a lot to learn regarding Bookmap, but I do believe it'll make me a better trader in the future as soon as I can kind of correlate it with my strategy. Comment how you traded today below. Follow for my trading journey and subscribe for more trading content. Peace.